everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing the tag Faves and Features by Teeny Tinkers, and you should check her channel out. I'm really appreciative she actually listed my YouTube channel as one of her favorite ones to watch, and she started this tag. There are 8 things that we're going to talk about in this tag, and they're all related to BJDs. So while you guys know that I have a lot of different dolls besides BJDs, this tag is specifically related to BJDs, so that's what I'm going to be talking about. The first thing on our list is, what is your favorite BJD company? Mine is a favorite BJD artist, which is Atelier Mamoni. So these are some of my Atelier Mamoni dolls. They're not all here, if you can believe that or not. She is my favorite company slash artist. I love her dolls. I love the posability of her dolls. Her dolls, you can just, there's so many different things you can do with them, and they're so posable, and they're just amazing. I love the sculpts. They're super cute, and really pretty, feminine. I really like the sculpts of her dolls. And she also makes clothing, which is amazing. So she is my absolute hands down favorite company. I think, you know, I don't know if I have the most of her doll. I think, like, of all the dolls, I probably have the most dolls from her, from all the different artists and companies. But I just love everything about her dolls. The sculpting, the artistry behind them, the posability. I love her as a person. She and I are friends. So, you know, that doesn't hurt either. But, you know, from an unbiased opinion, I loved her dolls really before we became friends, because her dolls are so incredible. So, that is my first answer. Is my favorite company is Atelier Mamoni. Second question on the list is, what's your favorite wig company? Now, I have a lot of Monique wigs. They're not my favorite company. They kind of just get the job done. They'll do, you know. But I have a very favorite wig maker, and I always say her name wrong. Her name is Anna Zolatina or Zolatinka, but I will link her Instagram and her Etsy shop below. But she makes these gorgeous wigs. So this is one of the wigs of hers that I have. Absolutely amazing wigs, and I have ordered so many wigs from her, and some of them are stuck right now because with the postage situation. She is located in Russia. She just has gorgeous wigs. I'm going to show you another one, and this is not all of the wigs that I have from her, but these are just some that I have. They're really high quality, natural fibers, and the detail she gets on them is amazing, and they're pretty sturdy and durable. So I've gotten other wigs, you know, nicer, expensive, artist-made wigs in the past that don't really hold up to the sort of play that I do, because I am rough on my dolls. And so, you know, I like that her wigs can kind of withstand some of the treatment that I give them, so I really like that. I also want to mention another wig maker, which is Ubi Doll. And Ubi Doll, I have 2 of her wigs, and one of them is my very famous Justice's wig. And every time I post a picture of Justice or do anything, somebody asks, where did you get her wig? And there's a lot, and she now has a complete section on her Ubi Doll website for smart doll wigs in particular, and I think I'm to blame for that. So, but I just love the way these wigs are. And this is not the only style of wig that she makes. She makes a lot of other wigs out of natural materials, but I recently snagged another one of her wigs made of the same sort of wool. And this is not actually for, Mamoni's not actually going to get to keep this wig. She's just borrowing it for a while. I purchased it for a doll that I actually bought at the BJDC virtual convention. But I just really love the natural look of these wigs. And so she is also one of my favorite wig makers. Her wigs run about, I think this one was $65. I don't remember how much. The one on Justice is a little bit bigger. Same thing with Anna's wigs for the Popovi dolls and the smaller BJDs. They're going to run you between anywhere from $60 to $80 up to $90 depending on the intricacy of the wig. So while, you know, Monique is okay, and like I said, they get the job done, and I have a ton of Monique wigs. Those are my 2 favorite wig makers. Number 3 is, who is your favorite clothing maker for BJD? So I have 2 that I'm going to list. One of them is Elite Doll World, and this outfit was actually made for Minifee, but I think it looks amazing on my Pasha Pasha minis. So I have them both in these outfits with coordinating colors, and you can check the haul video I did for these outfits. And I also have all my Smart Dolls dressed in her stuff. She makes really, really awesome clothes for Smart Doll, and I've done several haul videos with her clothing for Smart Dolls. So she is an amazing, I don't know how she cranks out so many clothes, y'all, but she does releases of really cool stuff, and the quality is top notch. Now, another one that I want to mention, we're gonna have to move across my doll room for this, is Matilda Pink. And Matilda Pink is a very close personal friend of mine, and she makes different outfits, and she's not really a BJD outfit maker, but this was actually made for a BJD. It was made for the Meadow Dumplings, but a lot of her clothes will fit BJDs, and so I end up putting a lot of them on BJDs. So I've also got these two girls are dressed in Matilda Pink clothes, and I will list her Etsy shop below. Like I said, she doesn't specifically really make clothes for BJDs. However, a lot of her stuff fits, and I love the quality, and I love the fabric she chooses, and I love her designs because she just designs everything so well. So a lot of times I'll just buy her stuff to see who it'll fit. Number 5 is your favorite BJD YouTuber, and my favorite one is Sighthound Lady. I love her collection, number 1. So she introduced me to Twiggling dolls, and I've been watching her videos for a few years now, and I really love her dolls. Like, if I had to trade collections with somebody, she might be the person I would want to trade with, because I love all her fantasy colored girls. And I just love the outfits for her dolls. She makes outfits for her dolls, and she buys some too. And she shares kind of all that process of, you know, where she buys them, and if she's making them, kind of what she's doing. And I like to watch her on Saturday mornings. So she's my Saturday morning cartoons. I make my tea on Saturday morning, go to the couch, and I catch up on her videos. Another one that I really like, that I just want to give a couple of shout outs to here, are Ambrosia's Dollhouse. She's a friend of mine. Now, she's not necessarily all BJDs, but she's got a lot of really cute Smart Doll videos, and Smart Dolls are technically BJDs. So I really like her content, and she's a friend of mine, so I wanted to show you guys her channel as well. And then there is, you guys are just seeing all of my what am I trying to say? All of my subscriptions here right now. So I've got a lot of subscriptions. This is one of my favorite channels. It's not BJD's, but Miss Crazy Experiences. She does a lot of stuff from Japan. She covers Japan, and she's amazing. I met her when I was there and did an interview with her. So she's one of my favorite YouTubers. And then there's another one that I really like, Mini Stitches, which if you watch Teeny Tinker's video, she mentioned her as well. I love her channel, y'all. I just like to sit and watch her stuff, because she's so chill. It's like having like a friend there, and it feels so familiar, and she's just really fun. I really love her channel, so you just got to check her out. She's loads of fun. And then, let's see. This one's hard. It's hard to choose a favorite. You know, it's just, there's so many great channels out there. This one's really good. I like her a lot. She doesn't upload as much, I think, as maybe she used to. But her stuff is, I like her stuff. I think she's very interesting. Let's see if there's one more I wanted to show you guys. There's Teeny Tinkers. She's the one that started this tag, so definitely check her out. Check out her video here that she did. I like her dressing videos a lot. I like the way that she dresses the dolls up, and kind of her dress up videos are very relaxing, so I really like that. And let's see if there's any more I want to point out. These are all my subscriptions, so you guys can see those. So those are my favorite dolly YouTubers. They're not necessarily all BJDs, but you guys know I don't collect BJDs exclusively, but most of them are BJDs, at least have some on their channel. So there you have it. Number 6 on the list are your favorite BJD Instagrams. Now, again, I don't collect strictly BJDs, but this video is about BJDs. Shira Star, I've got to show you guys hers. She does a lot of vinyl as well, but she has BJDs. And I love her feed. She's a good friend of mine, but I love her dioramas. Her dioramas are amazing, and she does have some BJDs that she posts, but her pictures are really cute, and it's just fun. She does an amazing job posing dolls. Like, every time she comes to my house, she poses all my dolls for me, and they look so super cute. So she's one, definitely check her out. Another one that I really love is Poppy Floor. Let me find hers on here to show you guys. She is really gorgeous photographs with her. I love her dolls. They're beautiful. I actually had to put her on what's the word, notification, so it would notify me when she posted a photo, because I think the more followers you get, like, they hide your stuff in the feed, and I'm seeing now that apparently the notifications aren't working because I haven't seen these 2 pictures. But I love her pictures of her dolls. She takes beautiful photographs. I love this doll. This doll's gorgeous. I love the outfit of this doll. I love everything about it. So she's one of my favorite Instagrammers. I also love Ball Jointed Soulmates. Her pictures are amazing as well. I just love the feel of her pictures and the look. And you can see this is another case where, like, you know how the feed, it just doesn't show you everything. So some of these I've missed, and I hate that because they're like gorgeous pictures. But yeah, so those are my favorite BJD Instagrams. I have a lot more that I really love, y'all, but it's hard to pick a favorite, so I'm just going to share those with you guys. Number 7 on the list is the favorite doll of yours, of your dolls. So my favorite BJD is my Coco Mamoni from Atelier Mamoni. This doll, not only is she my favorite size, so my favorite size right now is the MSD size. I really love the size. I love the face of this doll, like the actual face is just so happy. When I look at her, it's just, she is just so emotive, and she just puts out that happiness. And she's a great poser. She's made really well. She has the artist face up, and as you guys, if you've watched a lot of my videos, you know that I really love to get the artist face up on the artist owned doll. That's really like the pinnacle for me. I love doing that. But the thing that's really, I think, that made this doll my most special doll is I was going through a really difficult time in my life when I received this doll. I had gotten diagnosed with MS, and one of my cats had passed away, and it was a really tough time emotionally and mentally for me. And I got this doll, and she was like an awesome escape for me, and I spent a lot of time with her, and you know, just dressing her and re-wigging her, and you know, taking pictures with her, and sometimes just sitting on my couch watching Star Trek with her because I just couldn't move. I couldn't bear to do anything. It was such a tough 6 months of my life, and she came along at the right time, and she was a gift from my husband. She was a birthday gift for me, so that's, you know, makes her even more special. And not only that, but as you guys, as I've said, I'm really good friends with Lola, the artist, now, and so that makes her even more special to know that a friend of mine made this doll. My husband, you know, gifted her to me, and she was there for me in a time of my life that was just so difficult, that I hope I never have to relive again. But so she is definitely my favorite. If I could only keep one BJD, this would be the one that I would keep. Alright, the last tag here is your favorite doll that belongs to someone else. That's number 8. And so I'm going to list 2 here, because one of them I actually don't know who it belongs to. If you watched my Grail doll video, you saw that I really loved this doll and I wanted to get her, and I was unable to snag her. This is the Instagram account of La Belle du Jour, and I really wanted that doll. I don't know who owns her. It's a private collector that either doesn't share or has their profile, you know, not public. So I haven't seen it. I don't know who it is. Another one, though, just to mention, is my friend Make Me Real Dolls. I love her. Let's find her. I'm going to show you guys. Because she's the one that, where is she? Here she is. I love her Instagram too. I should have mentioned it in the Instagram when she takes gorgeous pictures. But I fell in love with her Ashleen, and that's why I ended up getting an Ondine doll. I haven't seen this picture yet either. But I love, 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 love that doll of hers. She is, just look at her. Like, I fell in love with that doll. And yeah, so that's why I started collecting her dolls. But another one that I really love that belongs to somebody else is I absolutely love light and dark dolls. Where is she? Oh, here she is. Her Push, which her name is Sugar. And I love what she's done with her. Like, I love the face up that she did. I think this is showing off her boots. I love the hair that she did. Like, everything about this doll is amazing. So I really love her Hush, whose name is Sugar. So those are my favorite BJDs that belong to someone else. Now, I don't know if I was specifically supposed to pick one per category, but Teeny Tinkers didn't. So I kind of used some license there too, and also picked several favorites. There's lots more out there that I really love, but these are the ones that just jumped to mind. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this tag. I'm going to leave links to everything below that I have mentioned in this video so you guys can check it all out. And please check out Teeny Tinker's original video where she started this tag. I think it's a great tag. It was a lot of fun to do. I'm really enjoying doing these list type videos. I don't know if y'all have caught on to that on my channel, but I kind of like the format of that, and I find it to be really interesting both for me to do, and I also like to watch that type of video. So let me know what you think about that. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.